In my paper, I wrote about intercultural communication in the business world and organizations around the world. Intercultural communication can be referred to as the interactions between people of different cultures, ethnicities, races, religions, economic, and political backgrounds. So, pretty much everything under the sun from someone that has experienced different things in different cultures is intercultural communication. Uh, People in the working environment and in the business organizational world have to have these skills to be successful. If you do not have these types of skills and knowings and whereabouts as and knowledge of other people's cultures, you will not be able to be successful, and you could possibly offend someone and or not be able to make good decisions with people that you don't necessarily know and don't necessarily know your backgrounds. So one of the biggest topics I talked about, obviously, religion, race, the social and cultural perspectives, as well as economic and national backgrounds or nationalities. So the biggest thing with religion is referred to as beliefs, values, and norms. You got to be aware of other people's religious beliefs and how they interact, because if you do something that is not appropriate in someone else's religious worlds, you'll offend someone and push them away from being able to do business with them, and they will more than likely not want to come back with your company. In race, you'll have different nonverbal and verbal skills, so being able to talk with people and understand if you do a certain gesture, it's not going to be appropriate in a certain culture as if it would be appropriate in your culture. So pretty much having those nonverbal and verbal skills, be able to communicate, you'll be able to help different races as well as within your own. Social and cultural language, there's a language barrier between different social and cultural dimensions. If you speak English and then you're speaking with a Hispanic culture individual, you will be able to not really be able to communicate effectively. So branching out and learning different languages, or at least enough to be able to communicate with someone, you'll be able to be more in tune to what they are. The economic side, you have different classes. There's a lower class and a higher class, and people will make decisions based off of their classes and who they interact with, and the higher and lower may not interact with each other. Nationality, there's different parts of the world, and certain places are open and not open to communicating. So you'll have to find people that are with you. Everyone needs these skills to achieve what they want to achieve in the business world and make movements and make strides and be able to do these things effectively. That is intercultural communication.